Hey there, hustlers. Now, guys, get ready for some serious job heat today. I'm bringing you a major opportunity from Amazon. Yes, the giant itself. Plus some fire bonus jobs that are paying over six figures. So you do not want to miss these incredible leads. Now, whether you're looking to level up your career or just exploring options, these roles are on fire. So hit that like button, share, and make sure to subscribe to keep up with all the hottest and latest job leads. And let's go ahead and get into it and secure those six-figure opportunities today on Diamonds Hustle. Let's go ahead and start with that first bonus opportunity. All right, y'all. So go ahead and get ready because we're going to be diving into a job with Starbucks that's as smooth as their coffee. Now, I'm talking about a senior analyst in the partner contact center. And yes, as always, it's going to be fully remote. So with that being said, you can literally slip a latte in your pajamas while working from home. So let's go ahead and break down this opportunity right now. But before we do that, as you guys can see, the pay for this role is $26.11 to $44.38 per hour, and that's really not bad at all. But keep in mind, Starbucks is all about fair compensation, so they base your offer on things like experience, skills, and location. Now, if you're a rockstar candidate, you might end up toward the top of that range, so keep that in mind when we are talking about this opportunity. So, again, let's go ahead and break down this opportunity, right? So you will be handling the tough stuff, right? Now think of this as confidential information in sensitive situations, but don't worry, you will be that expert in the room. Now, if you're into analyzing all kinds of data and making sense of things when things get messy, then this job is for you. So you'll be working with multiple sources of information and advising leaders across different work streams. Now, translation, you're basically going to be the go-to person when things get tricky. Now, what you'll be doing on that day-to-day is you'll be applying all those fancy subject matter expertise to solve problems and give recommendations. Sort of like a human Swiss Army knife, but for data, right? You're going to be handling confidential info. That's going to be your jam. And you'll all be doing it with grace and discretion. You'll also be getting into the nitty-gritty of diagnosing customers and partner issues and really resolving escalated situations, right? So you'll be the person people run to when things go sideways. Now, performance does matter to them, so you'll need to know how your work impacts the bigger picture here, right? So whether it's hitting those goals, improving key performance indicator, which is going to be KPIs, or keeping things running smoothly. And hey, it's not just about fixing what's broken, right? You'll be keeping an eye out for ways to really improve the process too. So bring your A game when it comes to finding and implementing better solutions. Now, on top of that, you'll have to juggle multiple priorities like a pro. Now, time management skills, you'll need those, right? And you'll also need to be collaborating across teams. So you'll be forming strong relationships to really get things done. Now, really, what's in it for you as far as this opportunity? Or I should say, what are they looking for, right? At least 3 years of experience working in customer service, a contact center, human resources, or shared service environment, right? So you need to know how to deal with people and data, sometimes all at once. Now, as far as the perks for Starbucks, y'all know they're pretty cool because it's Starbucks, right? You're going to get medical, dental, vision insurance for you and your family, so no more stressing about that. You're going to have paid parental leave, vacation from day one, and sick time. You get a 401k match, stock discounts, and Starbucks' famous Bean Stock program. You'll get a piece of the company pie. And the big one, right? Starbucks is going to cover 100% of your tuition for first-time bachelor's degree through Arizona State University's online program. So if you've been putting off that degree, Starbucks has your back. Now, in a nutshell for this opportunity, if you're organized, great at handling complex situations, then get ready to make an impact at a company that's all about connecting and culture, right? This Starbucks gig might just be the perfect fit for you. Plus, you get to brag that you work for a company that literally runs on caffeine. But with that being said, if Starbucks is not your jam, then that is okay, because we are about to bounce right on over to a six-figure opportunity that just might be the major opportunity you've been searching for. All right, so here we are. That role at HarleyDavidson, that is as cool as it sounds. Now, this is going to be for that lead analyst email marketing position. And yes, as always, it's 100% remote. So you can literally be working from your living room surrounded by Harley posters, if that's your thing, while keeping and helping the legendary brand cruise smoothly. Now, here's a what's really up with this opportunity, right? So you're going to be the data master, connecting all the dots when it comes to email, SMS performance. You'll be digging deeper into the numbers, optimizing content, and making sure every email Harley sends is more fine-tuned than one of their bikes, pretty much. Now, your job really is to help the email team rev up these strategies and reach company goals. Now, spoiler alert, right? If you love data, email campaigns, and analyzing customer behaviors, then this might just be your dream gig. Now, what you'll be doing on the day-to-day in this opportunity is a few things, right? Analytic optimization. So you'll analyze how emails perform, look at the bigger picture, right? And give recommendations like a marketing whisper. You'll share insights, suggest improvements, and help guide the email team to victory. You're going to be testing, right? You'll be the one setting up A and B tests and sharing those golden nuggets of insights to optimize performance. So you'll work hand in hand with the content team to run experiments and figure out what really works best. Then, thought leadership best practices. You'll lead the change in planning and forecasting email performances, making sure that the email and SMS channels are driven toward measurable success. Now, think of yourself as the GPS of the email strategy. Now, what Harley-Davidson is looking for from you is just a few things, right? At least 8 years of experience in email CRM world. So if you've been wrangling data and email for a while, then this is going to be your lane. Now, all you need is a high school diploma for this opportunity. You'll need experience with tools like Salesforce Marketing Cloud, Adobe Analytics, and Power BI, among other things as well. Now, communication skills are going to be key. So you need to be able to explain all those awesome data insights to the team and really keep things running smoothly. And of course, you'll need to be good at juggling multiple projects at once without dropping any of them, because Harley-Davidson doesn't slow down for anyone. Now, as far as the pay for this opportunity, let's go ahead and check that out. Now, Harley-Davidson is going to offer a pay range of $100,000 to $155,000, which is a pretty sweet deal. And that's just the start. You'll also get annual bonuses, health insurance, 401k program, fitness center access, employee discounts, and more. So they take care of their team, so you can focus on doing what you do best, which is going to be optimizing email campaigns and, of course, enjoying the ride, right? So if you're ready to join a company that's all about freedom, innovation, and adventure, then Harley-Davidson might just be your next destination. Plus, remote work means that you can choose and chase your passion for data while living wherever you please. But if Harley-Davidson is not your jam, that is cool, because we're about to bounce right on over to one more bonus opportunity that's paying 6 figures before we bounce into that main opportunity. All right, so check it. This awesome opportunity with Zillow. I'm talking about the Senior Manager Employee Service and Operations role. And trust me, it's not just about shuffling paperwork and compliance check, right? This role is all about evolving the way Zillow handles employee services, and you get to be the one driving that evolution. Now, it's remote, so you can basically work from wherever you got good Wi-Fi connection and a comfy chair. So let me go ahead and break it down for you with that being said. Now, really, what's in it for you for this opportunity? Well, as a Senior Manager, Employee Service and Operations, you're not just here to babysit policies. Nope. You're going to be strategic and hands-on. Think of yourself as the architect of HR compliance at Zillow. You'll start by analyzing the current setup and then make it better, because why not, right? You'll also focus on building HR compliance programs, and over time, take on more HR initiatives that need a little operational TLC. Now, during the first few months, expect to dive into compliance practices with HR compliance program manager and craft a game plan that'll make Zillow's HR rock solid. Now, you get the B strategy, right? So you'll be creating the roadmap for HR compliance, making sure the whole process not only works, but actually helps employees. Plus, you'll be the one who ensures all records are managed and policies are up to date, following local, state, federal laws, easy peasy, right? As far as the operations part of this position, you get ready to lead cross-functional teams to integrate HR compliance into everyday operations. So you'll make sure policies are followed, training gets done, and audits go off without a hitch. So no pressure here, right? People management as well. You'll be the mentor of a small but mighty team of program managers, really helping them grow while shaping the future of HR at Zillow. Now, what you need to be able to bring to the table, well, let's go ahead and talk about these numbers first, right? Because they did pop up. So pay range is going to be between $128,600 to $205,400 annually, depending on your location. Now, that number might change a bit, but still a pretty sweet deal, right? Now, again, what you need to be able to bring to the table is experience. So you've been around the block with HR compliance, operations, and people management. You know how to create processes and build systems that not only follow the laws, but also make things easier for employees. You're a whiz at analyzing data, identifying risks, and creating strategies to fix them before things become an issue. So, if you love the idea of making an impact in HR, ensuring things are running smoothly while making sure Zillow's workforce is compliant, then this role is going to be calling your name, right? Plus, did I mention it's remote? So yeah, you could be doing this all while working from your favorite coffee shop or lounging at home. And that's pretty much a win-win. So with that being said, let's go ahead and check out that final opportunity that's going to be with none other than Amazon. All right, so here we are. Let's go ahead and talk about it, right? Amazon Web Services, AWS. This is going to be for customer practice manager in the media entertainment space. Now, I know customer practice manager sounds pretty fancy, but don't let that intimidate you. Basically, you'll be the person leading big game changing across customer programs, transforming the operational using cloud services. So think of yourself as the ultimate cloud coach for the biggest player in media, entertainment, gaming, and sports. And that's pretty cool, right? And yes, this role requires some travel, so pack your bag because it does say it could be 50% of travel to be exact, and you'll see that number as well when we go ahead into this. Well, actually, it's right here. So this is a customer-facing role. It may require up to 50% of travel to customer sites, so keep that in mind when applying for this opportunity. So really, what's this job all about, right? So you'll be working on some epic stuff. So helping customers develop and execute long-term strategies for cloud transformation. Now, AWS needs someone who can chat it up with execs, lead business development, and manage deals like a pro. In other words, you're going to be the go-to person for all things media and entertainment and pro services. Now, the AWS professional service team, whether it's streaming platforms, content production, or data-driven audience monetization, you'll need expertise in 2 or more of these areas really to crush this role. Now, what you'll be doing in the day-to-day of this opportunity is lead business outcomes, right? So you'll help the customer see how cloud transformation will level up their businesses. And translation really is you make things faster, more efficient, and more profitable. Now, strategize like a pro as well. You'll create roadmaps for customers' cloud journey, showing them step by step how to really crush their goals. And really, because you got a bias for action, you'll make sure results happen sooner rather than later. So it's really no snoozing in this opportunity. You're going to be establishing those relationships. So I'm talking about executive level connections, both in business and tech. So get ready to rub elbows with decision makers and help them navigate their cloud transformation. And you're also going to want to hit those targets. So you need to be able to deliver an annual booking and keeping those customers happy, all while making sure the deal structure aligns with the AWS business goals. Now, as far as the qualifications for this opportunity, let's go ahead and look at that. So to rock this role, right? Basic qualifications is going to be that bachelor's degree or at least 7 years of professional experience and 5+ years of working in the media and entertainment industry. Also, 8+ years of consulting and customer-facing management experience are going to be a must in this opportunity. And then it does say preferred qualifications, a strong sales background and the ability to lead a team, pitch strategic solutions, and work directly with customers. Now, if you're feeling a little intimidated, don't sweat it, right? Because AWS encourages diverse experiences. So even if you don't check every single box, it's worth applying if you got the chops related in the areas that they're looking for. Now, as far as compensation for this opportunity, the base pay for this role can range from $138,200 to $239,000, depending on where you're based. And Amazon takes experiences, skills, and market conditions into account, so that's really not too shabby. So if you're into shaping the future of media and entertainment with cloud tech leading from the front and get paid, then this role at AWS is going to be calling your name. With that being said, that is going to be a wrap for today's video. We've covered some really exciting opportunities. Now remember, these companies are ready for passionate people like you, so don't miss out. If any of these opportunities sparked your interest, hit that like button, share this video with someone who might need it, and drop a comment letting me know which job you've been eyeing. Keep grinding, keep shining, and until next time, let's go ahead and get you hired, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, bye.